All right, Bobcat fans, Guy Walker, Cody Farrell, Coach Rusty Walker, the Coaches Conference, sponsored by Roofmaster and our local Sonic, Halls of Sonic. Coach Walker, it's good to have you here today.
Oh man, I'm honored. Thank you.
Basketball season is in full swing right now. We're getting fired up. When did we get started?
Well, we got started on the 27th, which was a Wednesday. They always let you start on a Wednesday for official UIL practice, so you really can have some long practices early in the season when you're having to break some things down.
And we have a scrimmage is coming this weekend.
First scrimmage, really our only scrimmage, is a two-way scrimmage with Legacy. It's at Legacy, and we're scrimmaging Legacy in Lufkin.
So that's the only scrimmages you're allowed. What they
Well,
allow?
no, we're allowed another scrimmage. Like we could scrimmage Saturday, and we could scrimmage like next Monday or Tuesday. But we chose to use a few more practice days to get ready for our first game. The only rule on you can have two scrimmages, and the only rule is you can't scrimmage after you've played a game. So until you play a game, you could have another scrimmage.
I got you. I got you. So let's talk a little bit about the team. How many seniors we got coming back this year?
I love our team. We are kind of a heavily veteran senior team. We have 12 kids on the team, and 10 of them are seniors.
Oh, wow.
So that's unusual. I don't think I've ever had that many. I may really regret it next year, But we're excited. What I'll say about this group is they're just passionate, and they come to work every day, so to speak, with practice, and they get it done.
Well, I know both my boys come through Hallsville, and you was coaching both of them. I know you've been here how many years now?
9 years.
9 years. Both my boys come through, and I love the way the interaction you have with the 7th and 8th grade group. You have a lot of kids in the program. You like to keep the kids interested. How many of the kids do you keep in your freshman, JV, and the varsity program altogether?
Well, we normally have as many as 20 kids that are freshmen with us. We're not to the point that we really have a freshman B team. Maybe that's something we would like to do in the future, but we try to keep as many kids that are interested in basketball as freshmen, and we just have to have a workable number. We normally suit out 15 or 16 kids, but we sometimes keep as many as 20, and we have them in practice, and then sometimes all those don't necessarily suit out, but we keep them involved. We got some really good stories of guys that really weren't real impactful players as freshmen, but then ended up being good varsity players. So you just never know how a kid's going to grow and what their interest in basketball is going to be and how they're going to develop.
Well, it's your program. Like you say, the freshman year, they're introducing to your style of play, your style, your offense, and different, way you do things.
Well, what we're trying to get to is that if you go watch a 7th grade B team play, that you're going to see some similar, some stripped down similar things as to what we're trying to do at the varsity level, so that we can say we have a true program from 7th grade B all the way up. And I would include, I'm not just heavily involved with Hallsville hoops, but I'm around. And so having that in the community, kids kind of go to that. We have a huge a number of kids playing in that. It keeps growing. Kids come to my camp. We have one of the biggest youth camps anywhere for basketball. And, the fact that we can do that here at Hallsville, it just creates interest. And then, we try to keep that going. We keep 37th graders. We normally keep 27 8th graders divided up onto two teams. Then it kind of goes down a little bit, like we were saying, as freshmen. I have as many as 15 JV players, and it just kind of keeps going. And the whole thing is consistency that we're looking for. The more times they see a style that we're trying to do offensively and defensively, the more they can develop.
Right, and this is also a testament to the program. The great coaches that you have with you from the 7th grade level, the 8th grade guys.
Our junior high coaches are always, regardless of the sport, they're always going to be unsung, because sometimes people look at it as, well, they're, quote, just a junior high coach. But let me tell you, you can't build anything without good junior high coaches. And, they have to, all of them coach all sports.
Right.
And I mean, that's a great thing, but it's a hard thing.
Right.
You don't realize how hard that is. And then right now at the high school level, I'm proud to say we have two Bobcats. Coach Jones is our freshman coach, Coach A.J. Jones, and Coach Blaine Parker is our JV coach, and they both are varsity assistants as well.
Well, that's good.
So,
Bobcat fan, thank you for listening in. This has been the Coach's Corner with Coach Rusty Walker. Appreciate you. Go Bobcats.